Hey guys, welcome to our Brick Separator. Today we're going to be reviewing the LEGO Technic Bugatti Chiron. So this set is absolutely amazing looking. It's one of the biggest Technic sets of all time. It is just under 2 feet long, and then I believe it's like 10 inches wide, so it's pretty impressive. Just the sheer size of this. It's just so nice. I love the color scheme on it. It's got the nice curve right there. It goes all around. So this is actually a very special set. It's very premium in the fact that it actually comes with a podcast that you can listen to while you build this. And I actually listened to the whole thing, and it was pretty interesting. Definitely had its low points, but I'd say overall it was good. It took you kind of behind the scenes of how they made the set and how the actual car gets made. So it was pretty interesting thing that I'd like to see other LEGO sets adopt that into it, because it just gives it an extra, just very special feel. So we'll go into the functions of this as well. So if you open the doors right here, you can see on the inside of that, there is a little sticker there. I'll zoom in. So inside you can see you got the tan colored chair. Then you have the steering wheel right there. In the middle, you can see there's like a this little switch that will switch some things in the model. I can show you in a little bit. So you have the steering wheel there, which, sorry, camera's a little shaky. That will operate the steering, so if you spin that, you can just steer the wheels. So that's pretty cool. So close the door. So come over to the front of the car. So this has a hood which can open up, and then inside there's a space for a little Bugatti handbag, and it's supposed to kind of reference that these supercars don't have a lot of trunk space inside. This is a nice little build with the handle straps and everything. And then another cool thing is it actually has a printed element that is exclusive to every set. So you can look online and type that code in to get a like an owner's certificate. So I've already done that, so I don't think it'll work again. But it's very interesting how that works, and I'll show a picture on the screen in a minute to show you what that is. So then close this up. You got the headlights here, and you got kind of like a little front grille there. It's actually one part of the model I'm not much of a fan of. I think it looks very good, but it is kind of flexible, this front part. There's a lot of just movement in here, and it doesn't feel the best when if you're lifting it up from the front of the car. So you know, it's kind of not that great in that one spot, but overall I think it's fine. Other features of the set: it has 4-wheel suspension, which actually the car is very heavy, so it doesn't sprint up the way you'd want it to. I think yeah, it's better in the back, but the front has a lot of weight and it just kind of doesn't work the best here. But it is a feature, and it does work. You have side view mirrors there. Then we head back to behind the car, and you have this nice lawn rear light there. I got a couple of stickers, little engine detail at the bottom, and then actually this set came with a gray piece right there instead of the black on this side, so you can see that gray kind of behind all those parts. And that's the wrong piece, but I will be getting a replacement for that, so not too bad. These are also special tires that only come in one set, and it has a custom Bugatti sticker behind that is what it says. You turn it, you may see it a little better. Nah, it's not gonna really be able to see that too well, but it is there, and definitely a nice little thing to have. So another feature of a car is, so right now pistons in the back do not move, but if I go over here, switch that, switch it again, and there we go. So pistons all start to move. So as you drive the car around, there are 16 pistons in there that will move, and it's pretty cool when it all works out. And you can actually change the speed as well. So if you come into the inside the car here, by flipping these little paddles here, you can actually change the speed of this. So it's pretty neat how it all works out. Very complicated but clever feature that they did to make that work. But that is a nice inclusion. And another thing, so I'll try to flip the car to demonstrate this. So this is what the underside of the car looks like while we're at it. It's actually pretty covered compared to the Porsche 911. It's very crazy how it all works. But the cool thing is if you spin one wheel, all four wheels will start spinning. So it's a really neat feature. Those are stuck in the ground, so not working the best right now, but it is really cool how that works. Knocked off the mirror there. Pop that back on. So then another feature is actually this back tail. So it comes with this little buildable key, which just can fold up real nicely, and I actually really like this little build. Very simple, but it does its job. And so if you go back here to the back of the car, switch hands to make this easier. So you stick it in a little slot there, and then when you spin this, it will flip that rear fender spoiler back there. So it's pretty neat how that works. Very smooth feature, and it's just another nice thing up a set. So the box is actually very nice here. So you have the Bugatti on all the little different boxes. There are 5 different boxes. And then over here is where they had the 4 wheels kind of displayed separately, which was nice. This set came with 2 massive manuals. So let's see, this is manual 1, so quite a bit of pages in that. And then here is manual 2. So you have the front and back of the car. So there are a lot of steps when you combine both these manuals. It's very complicated builds, but I actually make it even easier than the Porsche, because these had a number of bags and boxes, whereas the Porsche was just all on the table at the same time. So it is interesting how that worked out. But if you flip these over, you also have the back side of the car. So that's pretty neat that they include that. And you know, see kind of how this would come together. Kind of not gonna set it all up right now, but that is there, and a little nice attention to detail. Another fin is on the inside of the top of the box. So you actually have the different models of that the Bugatti went through, which is a pretty neat idea that they did that. And I definitely think for anyone that really knows the history of the vehicle will enjoy seeing this. And all the way, you got the Chiron right there. So that's about it with this set. It is very well made. One of the most impressive sets I have ever built, and I'm looking forward to doing some comparisons with this compared to the Porsche. So overall, this is a fantastic set, and I'm going to be giving it a 10 out of 10 brick separators. So if you liked today's video, be sure to check out some of the other ones here on the Brick Separator. See you soon.